Hello everyone, I'm Broughy1322 and welcome to sunny San Diego. So this is San Diego, which is what we've called home for the past week, and we're going to be calling home for another 3 weeks. We got downtown San Diego over there. There's actually a bit of a yacht there, just a small yacht that costs $400 million. Kind of the sort of thing that you would expect to see on GTA. It does have a helicopter on the back and all that kind of stuff. And just over to the right, there is a US Air Force base where you see F-22s fly off and do all their stuff multiple times a day, which is pretty insane. So yeah, as you can see, great location, really nice backdrop. Well, continue walking down the street back to where we're actually staying at my family's house this month whilst we're in California, because I wanted to make a video when we got here explaining the reasons that we're here. Mainly it's for Twitchcon, and I also wanted to catch up a little bit on a few things from the previous Broughy Rambles videos that we've been talking about. So I'll wait till we get back and then I'll come back with you. Okay, so back to what we're considering home for a while. I'll show a little bit of a clip of the setup that I've got going on, that I'm trying to get a few live streams in whilst I'm here. But yeah, the main reason that we're here in Southern California and California in general is primarily Twitchcon, which is going to be happening very shortly in Long Beach. But we do have family, I do have family here in San Diego, so that's who we're staying with now. You know, great location, great views as you saw. So yeah, we're here trying sort of having a bit of an extended trip whilst we're here as well. Obviously it's so expensive and it's not the sort of thing that we do normally to be able to come out to Southern California. So we're staying here for a little bit of time, then going up to Long Beach to you know, go to Twitchcon and participate in all the kind of stuff there, which is going to be a lot of fun. And then we're spending a few days around LA, and then heading up to San Francisco a little bit, and then eventually back down to here and then back home. So I'll probably make a vlog about Twitchcon when we do that. And my plan when we go to LA proper is to kind of go over a few of the GTA spots, you know, the places that we're used to seeing in Los Santos, and see it in real life as well. That's one of the things I'm going to do whilst we're there, so maybe I'll make a video about that as well. Obviously, as you've probably already noticed, the GTA videos have slowed down a little bit recently. Obviously with the drip feeding of content, it's all been planes anyway, so I haven't needed to actually do anything when it comes to testing, because I haven't actually covered the planes yet. And we've got 2 vehicles still to come that I've already tested with the advanced testing that I did maybe a month or so ago. So you know, you kind of have an idea of the performance of the things that we've still got to come. But yeah, it's probably going to be relatively slow until we get back home and get back into the swing of things. And same with the streams, they're going to be a bit off the cuff and off schedule as well. But you know, I very rarely get time to take a break like this, so I'm going to try and fit things in when I can, but focus primarily on, you know, enjoying our time out here. When I get back, I do want to change up my schedule a little bit, because we recently did the big push for 500 subs. That was the last video that you saw as part of this Broughy Rambles series, and that was really successful. It was more successful than I really expected. We were doing basically a big push. There was huge giveaways going on and all this kind of stuff, and I was doing a week of streams. It was 7 streams in a row. It turned out being 10 streams in a row, because we had the Friday, Saturday and Sunday of the previous week, and it all ended in a 13-hour 22-minute stream at the end as well. It all went through successfully. We had a lot of fun on those streams. There were some great times. You can check out the past broadcasts on my Twitch if you want to, you know, catch up with those and see what we did. But I'm sure some highlights will make their way to YouTube as well in the foreseeable future. But it was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed streaming at different times as well. But the whole point of doing this was to get 500 subscribers on Twitch. Well, we had that on Monday, so the Monday that we actually officially started this event week, we'd already hit the goal, and by the end of the week we had 700 subscribers, which was, it blew my mind. That was way beyond what I ever expected, and thank you all so much who turned out for those streams, made them successful, and I really hope that you all enjoyed, because I did, and it kind of made me realize that I do really love to stream, and more so than anything, I really enjoyed streaming at different times. So I had an early stream on the very first Monday of that week. It was very, very early. I think 9 AM it started, UK time obviously, and it made it more accessible for those people who are, you know, around the other side of the world, in the Asia regions and Australia, things like that, who don't normally get to see me stream. It made my streams a bit more accessible, so I want to incorporate one of those streams into my regular schedule. Now, I'm not sure I'm going to be able to get that done whilst the MCC is still on for the rest of obviously 2017, but when 2018 starts and I start to get into a bit more of a pattern without the MCC, I want to include an extra stream per week. So I'm going to try to move up to 4 streams per week again, but one of those streams will be early on a Saturday morning for those people around the other side of the world, and hopefully, you know, because it will be a Saturday as well, the people who are in Europe based and things like that can still join in with them also. So I'm going to make my GTA streams on a weekend, and then I'm going to try to do various different games during the week. Obviously with the Friday streams have always been non-GTA, but I'm going to try and turn my Wednesday streams into racing game streams as well. So various different racing games, we'll try them all out. Obviously the new Gran Turismo is coming as well. Maybe we'll check out Forza, things like that, Assetto Corsa, you know, all this kind of stuff. We'll give it a go on Wednesdays and see what we make of them. But yeah, I really did find, you know, I reaffirmed with myself how much I enjoy streaming when I've got a little bit more freedom to pick and choose what I want to do and what I want to stream. And so I don't want to completely, you know, just go straight to streaming and forget about YouTube. I definitely don't want to do that, but I do want to find a little bit of a better balance between the two, because that's something that I've always struggled with so far. One final thing that I wanted to talk about is the survey. The winner for the survey has been emailed, so check your emails. If you don't have an email, then you haven't won, but the winner for the survey, the shark card for doing that, has been chosen. And just to let you know how well you guys did with responding to that survey, we had over 7,000 responses to that, which that was more than I expected. You guys continually always seem to break what I'm expecting when it comes to these things, but over 7,000 responses. What I'm planning to do with that is to do a stream where we go over the results. I explain a little bit about the findings that we found from that survey, what people like, what people don't like, whether it changes based on age or region or things like that. And I'll probably do a follow-up video specifically about that. Again, it's all part of this Broughy Rambles series where I just ramble on about various things, but that was a topic from a few videos ago. But yeah, I do plan to obviously let you guys know what the results of that survey was in a little bit more detail than just, you know, the basics really. But I'm going to primarily do it on a stream first of all, and then I'll either put up a video on my second channel of that stream if it goes into enough detail, or I'll make a special video here. So just keep an eye out if you're at all interested in those survey results. But you know, thank you all so much for your support. You know, as always, thank you for subscribing, thank you for coming to the streams on Twitch during that special week. And it's always a bit of a worry when you come away like this for a prolonged period of time, that you're going to come back after not streaming or doing very sporadic streams and people just aren't going to be here watching. So it is a bit of a worry, but hopefully you guys will stick around, and I really appreciate those of you who do and continue to support me. And I'm just going to try my best to enjoy the time that we have here in California for the next 3 weeks or so. Enjoy TwitchCon. I will film it, like I said, and yeah, and then when we get back, it'll be probably some more GTA DLC as they've already announced. So yeah, still plenty to come when it comes to GTA content, and I've got lots of backlogged stuff obviously with the MCC edits and all that kind of stuff. So I've still got a lot of work to do, but hopefully you guys will stick around enough to be able to watch it whenever I eventually get it done. But thank you so much for the support. You always blow my mind with the support that you guys show me on videos and streams, and this sub week in particular. So yeah, just a quick little video to explain where we are and give you a little bit of feedback on the previous videos as well. Once again, thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I'll see you next time.